Hello dear students, welcome to the channel The Sunil Academy, and here we are going to discuss about the chapter 8.3 of Trigonometry of class 10, and there are some questions, and the first question is express the trigonometric ratios sin A, sec A and tan A in terms of cot A, right? So we have to change basically three trigonometric ratio sin A, sec A and tan A into cot A. So before going to express this trigonometric ratio into cot A, first we will decide a diagram, will decide a way, a mapping, a brain mapping, that how can we express these things, these trigonometric ratios into cot A. So at first we think that we decide that sin A is related to cosec A by the formula sin A equals to 1 by cosec A, right? And cosec A is related to cot A by the formula cosec square A minus cot square A equals to 1. So we can write here that cosec square A equals to 1 plus cot square A, right? And also we can write cosec A equals to root under 1 plus cot square A. So actually these changes you can do in your mind, and after that you can change that, like sin A equals to 1 by cosec A, and cosec A can be replaced by this root under 1 plus cot square A. So to express one of the trigonometric ratios into other is very easy, but at first you'll have to draw a brain map of that particular steps, right? In the same way we have to change sec A into cot A. So how can we do that? So sec is related to tan and tan is related to cot. How? Let's see. Sec A related to tan A by the formula sec square A minus tan square A equals to 1, and we can write that sec square A equals to 1 plus tan square A, and we can also write that sec A equals to root under 1 plus tan square A. Got it? And after that tan A is related to cot A by the formula tan A equals to 1 by cot A. What I am doing in the right side of this is the part of your brain that you will do these things in your mind, okay? And just we'll put these things like sec A equals to root under 1 plus tan square A, and this can be written as 1 plus 1 by cot square A. Okay, if you do a square in LHS, then of course will be the square in RHS also, and the square of 1 is 1. That's why we have written here like that. Okay, in the same way we have to change tan A into cot A. So you know that tan A is directly related to cot A. Tan A is directly related to cot A, that because of this both the trigonometric ratios are reciprocal of each other. That's why tan A, we can write tan A equals to 1 by cot A and cot A equals to 1 by tan A. So this is very easy. Tan A equals to 1 by cot A. Got it? And the next, the second question is, write all the trigonometric ratios of angle A in terms of sec A, right? So we know that there are 6 trigonometric ratios and we have to change all the trigonometric ratios into sec A. It means then rest except sec A is 5 trigonometric ratios and we have to change those 5 ratios into sec A, right? So basically we have to change sin A, cos A, tan A, cot A and cosec A, and the sixth ratio is sec A because of we have to change into sec A. So how can we change sec A into sec A? Sec A is sec A. Okay. Now we'll see the brain mapping, that how can we change and how sin A is related to sec A. Okay, so at first we know that sin A is related to cos A by the formula sin square A plus cos square A equals to 1. So we can write cos square A equals to 1 minus, okay, sin A is related to cos A, and so we can write here sin square A equals to 1 minus cos square A, and therefore sin A equals to root under 1 minus cos square A. Okay, and cos A is related to sec A by the formula 1 by sec A. You know that cos and sec A is reciprocal of each other, that's why we can write like this. So now we have to write like sin A equals to root under 1 minus cos square A, and cos A can be changed into sec A, root under 1 minus 1 by sec square A, and it can be written as sec square A minus 1 by sec square A, and it can be written as sec square A minus 1 by sec A. If you think that how it happened, so let's see in brief that 1 minus 1 by A square, what can be written as A square? If LCM of 1 and A square is A square, if we divide A square by 1, then we get A square, and if we multiply A square into 1, so A square, and this is 1. So just replace A by sec A, you get that situation, that expression. Okay, now the next is cos A. How cos A is related to sin A? Cos A is directly related to sec A, so there is no problem. cos A is related to sec A directly. So we can write cos A equals to 1 by sec A. Very simple. How tan is related to? Tan A is related to sec A in very simple way. By the formula sec square A minus tan square A equals to 1. So sec square A equals to 1 plus tan square A, and sec square A minus 1 equals to tan square A, and we can write that tan A equals to root under sec square A minus 1. So it can be written as directly that tan A equals to sec square A plus 1. Okay. And the next is cot A. How cot A is related to sec A? Okay. So we know that cot A is related to tan A. Cot A is related to tan A by the formula cot A equals to 1 by tan A, right? Because cot A and tan A is reciprocal of each other. So we'll get the same step that cot A equals to 1 by tan A, and tan A is related to sec by the formula this one, sec square A plus 1. Okay. How cosec A is related to sec A? Okay. So cosec A is related to sin A, and sin A related to cos A, and cos A related to sec A. This is very good question, and it will be very interesting. Okay, look this. We can write cosec A is related to sin A. That's why we can write cosec A is by equals to 1 by sin A. Got it? And sin A is related to cos A by the formula sin square A plus cos square A okay, and cos A is related to sec A directly. Okay. In this way, we see that cosec is related to sin A, sin A is related to cos A, cos A is related to sec A. That's why we can write here cosec A equals to 1 by sin A, sin A equals to root under 1 minus cos square A, and 1 minus cos square is related to 1 by sec square a, and it can be written as 1 by sec square a minus 1 by sec square a, and we will get after that 1 by root under sec square a minus 1 by sec a, and we will see that we have got this expression. So in this way we can change cosec a into sec a. So basically we have seen here, before going to express or trigonometric ratios into other, first of all you'll have to do some basic things in your mind, that you have basically you'll have to plan about that. Before going to do everything, you need to do plan about that. In the same way here also, that before going to express trigonometric ratios into other trigonometric ratios, first of all you'll have to do plan in your mind. Okay, and basically the questions in which we need to prove that that is LHS equals to RHS, basically we do the same thing in that situation, because we need that how can we do that we'll get the RHS. So sometimes most of the time, in all the times we can say that you'll need to change a trigonometric ratios into other, and then after you will do some algebraic identities, you'll do some algebraic operations, and you will get that RHS. Okay, so we have the next question is like objective question, and we'll do that in very simple way, and these all the things will repeat here, that also. There is a perception about NCERT that NCERT doesn't repeat any question. Okay, so each and every question is like a standard for the questions. Okay, if you do any one problem, then of course that question will not repeat, and on the basis of that question you'll get you'll do next questions also. So take it as a type. One question is a one type of question, and second question is a second type of questions. Basically in other publications book you'll see that there are so many questions, more questions related to one type of questions, and in NCERT you will get only one question of any particular type of questions. Okay, so choose the correct option, justify your choice also. Okay, so basically you will have to solve that. Okay, after solving, you will have to find the answer. Okay, so the question is 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a equals to what? Option is 1, 9, 8, 0. So we have to justify answer also. So basically we have to solve the problem. Okay, 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a. What can be done here? We can take 9 as a common. Okay, so sec square a minus tan square a equals to 9 into 1 equals to 9. Okay, so we'll get the answer B. The second question is 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta into 1 plus cot theta minus sec theta cosec theta okay. Option A is 0, B is 1, C is 2 and D is 1. In such options type of questions, basically wherever you see that except sine cos tan, then that you will have to change that trigonometric ratios into sine cos tan, and we can also change tan into sine by cos and cot equals to cos by sine, and after doing that you will get a very simple way. Let's see minutely here, that you will get that this one plus a, this one plus minus a, we can write here cos theta plus sine theta plus 1 and cos theta plus sine theta. We can also interchange here, okay, minus 1 by cos theta into sine theta. Let's see here, this is a and this is b, so a plus b, a minus b, something plus something and something minus something, a, this is a, b, a, b minus plus, so what can we do, a square minus b square. Okay, this is the formula, basic algebraic identity, that a plus b into a minus b equals to a square minus b square. So we can also do here that cos theta plus sine theta as a and 1 as b by cos theta into sine theta. So what will happen, and after that a square of a plus b, a plus b, square of a plus b, so we can write here a square plus 2ab plus b square, and a square plus b square plus 2ab, we can also write here that. So a and b, this is a and this is b, so a square plus b square plus 2ab, okay, and the square of 1 is 1 by cos theta into sin theta. What can be written here? In this situation, we know that cos square plus sin square or sin square plus cos square equals to 1. That's why we can write here 1 plus 2 sin theta into cos theta minus 1 by sin theta into cos theta. We can vanish 1 to minus 1 and we can write 2 sin theta into cos theta by sin theta into cos theta, and in this way we can cancel out and we'll got 2. So the option will be C option. Okay, and the next question is third question is sec A plus tan A into 1 minus sin A equals to what? Option is sec A sin A cosec A and cos A, right? So we can write cosec sec A plus tan A we have discussed earlier that in such type of question at first we should change all the trigonometric ratio in simple form, like sec A into cos A, cosec A into sin A into tan A into sin A by cos A, and cot A into cos A by sin A. Sin A, cos A, sin A, cos A, this is the basic trigonometric ratios. That's why we'll change all the trigonometric ratio into sin A and cos A. So in this question, we can change sec A equals to 1 by cos A and tan A into sin A by cos A, and this is in sin A. That's why we do not need to change. And we can also do here that the base are same. That's why we can write here 1 plus sin A by cos A and 1 minus sin A. This both the part is related to each other by multiplication, and you'll see that this is A and this is B, this is A and this is B. So A plus B, A minus B, A plus B into A minus B, we can write here A square minus B square. So similarly we can also write here that 1 square minus sin square A by cos A, and we can write here the square of 1 is 1, and we can write here cos square A by cos A, and we can write here cos A, like x square by x equals to x. Similarly we can also write here cos square by cos A equals to cos A. And the fourth question is 1 plus tan square theta by 1 plus cot square theta. Of course, here also we can change tan into sin by cos, cot into cos by sin, but there is also a simple way apart from that. We can change 1 plus tan square a equals to sec square a, and 1 plus cot square equals to cosec square a. And now we'll do the same thing what we were talking about. Okay, so we can write here 1 by cos square a by 1 by sin square a, and we can write here 1 by cos square a into sin square a by 1 equals to sin square by cos square a equals to tan square a. So in this way, the option is, we didn't write that those options, so here the option is option D. Okay, so these were the first part of this chapter, and we'll discuss in another part of this series, and we'll get the rest question of that. Okay, basically in that part we'll discuss 4 equations, and we'll solve that, how we can change LHS into RHS. Okay, so we'll again meet in this channel for that, till that. Okay, thank you for watching these videos.